Hey there, how are you? My name's Brenda and I'm getting ready for my lunch and birthday party today. So come and get ready with me. I'm a Seint makeup artist and I'm going to do everything today I'm doing is a favorite. And I really like to color correct. I am 64 and I've got it going on. And what I have going on is not what I had going on 20 years ago. I've got age spots and under eye discoloration and wrinkles and fine lines. And so I am using this color Sunlit, which is a highlight color, to color correct right under my eye. And look how quickly, and I wish you could be here in person to see how little makeup I use to color correct. And I'm going right up here where there's some additional purple. So I'm doing my colors in all favorite things today. I woke up happy. There were days when I didn't know if I would make it till 64. And here we are. One day you're 24 and the next day you're 64. So I have on my favorites, my most comfy, soft, black Chico top that I've had forever. Moxie lashes, which are my favorite false eyelashes I've ever had in my life. And right now I'm priming and color correcting and brightening for my favorite eyeshadows. And yes, I picked out favorites for everything. I'm so excited. Time is my love language, so I would rather spend time with my family today than anything. And that's what we're doing. We're going out for one of those teppanyaki lunches where they chop everything up and throw it all around and do fun things with your food. And I think food is art, so the more they play with it before it gets on my plate, the happier I am. And the two people that I love dearly that can't be here today are flying in for Christmas, so it's all good. I can hardly wait to see them. Okay, so we've color corrected our eyes, and I'm still gonna have this little indentation here where my orbital bone has receded some, and you know, you can't fix that. You can just work on the color around it. All right, and then I'm going to move on to my other favorite color corrector, and this is Aspen. Aspen is a contour color, and it's brown, and there is no true color brown, so this color brown happens to have a lot of green in it. And green and red are opposites. So we're going to color correct with Aspen all this little redness around my nose. And then I have just a whole line of broken veins over here, and I'll just tap a little Aspen on those. And I wish you could see how little color I'm putting on to achieve what I'm doing. And I won't be wearing very much makeup either. All right, I'm going to do my makeup in the traditional way that I like to do it, which is, it's a little different now. I've grown in what I know about this makeup, and wait till you see. So I'm going to use the bunny end of the brush bronzer bronzer brush. Say that 3 times fast. My first color was Sunlit Julie. Hey, hey, how are you? Thanks for asking. All right, so I'm starting with, I think I'm using Astoria for my contour color today. I can use so many different colors of contour. And so I'm starting with just contouring around the edges of my face. And if you haven't contoured, oh, be brave. Jump in. Once you contour, you won't be able to stop. Contouring puts shadows in where shadows should be. And it's going to define your cheekbones. Thank you, Kim. Kim's telling me happy birthday. All right, so that's the contour part that I'm going to do right now, and I will come back to that in a while. Okay, and then I'm going to grab, I think this is the shape brush from the Demi line. Nope, this is actually the blend brush from the main Seint line of brushes. I am going to tap into my highlight color, my brightening highlight color first, and just brighten the areas where I want a little help. And I brighten the corners of my eyes to pull the attention up. I don't do a bunch of brightening underneath anymore because I'm not 24 or 34 or 44 or 54. Wow, one day you're 24 and then you're 64. And it happens so quickly. And we're going to brighten just the center. And it doesn't take much. Seint makeup, I'm using Seint makeup. It's cream makeup and it is heavily pigmented. So it doesn't take hardly any to do your makeup. I'm going to brighten up a little down my nose. Hit my Cupid's bow. And a little on my chin. Not much. And then I'm going to brighten right under where my contour will be. And when I do my makeup this way with a brush like this, it's by the time I get ready to blend, there won't be much to blend. It's going to be almost, the makeup's going to do the work for me because it's been sitting on my face, warming up, doing its Seint thing. Ah, thank you, Tracy. So now I have a roadmap with my contour and my brightener. I have a roadmap for where I want to put my main highlight color. And for me, that's Candlelit. And it probably is for a lot of you too, because Candlelit is a very common color. I'm just going into the places lightly, because I am a light coverage girl. And this is one of the fluffiest little brushes you can use. So it's actually hard to pick up a lot of makeup with this brush, which works for me because I'm a light coverage girl, even for party. And you can see that even though I am wearing a really light coverage, I have coverage. Okay, so I'm going to go back and just really gently blend, which is almost nothing. It takes almost nothing to blend when I use this brush. And this is cream makeup. It is not going to settle in your fine lines and wrinkles. And I found Seint makeup because I was absolutely disgusted with liquid makeup and how it would settle all in my fine lines and wrinkles. And when I found Seint, I never looked back. Okay, I am going to use that bunny end of, I'm going to use the bigger end of the blush brush. And I'm going to go back into my contour color and just tap some more of that. I haven't done my cheeks yet. Contour is such a beautiful thing. I am defying gravity right here. Lifting my face. Okay. And now I'm going to do my nose. Just a little bit. I'm going to use the small end of the multitasker brush. And I'm really going to work on my nose just a little and watch the shadows that I can create. And I like to stay high on my nose so that I can make it appear to be thinner than it, more narrow than it actually is. There, just a little. I'm just going to tap this in with my finger. And then I'm going to brighten right down the center. Just a little. And blend this in. If you want to color match, there should be a link right there for you to tap. It's going to take you and tell you exactly what I need in a selfie to be able to color match you. So don't be bashful. It's free and there's no obligation if I color match you. What you do after that is entirely up to you. I'm going to take my line brush, go into my contour, and just give these eyebrows a little extra love. You know, eyebrows frame your face, and even if you have those gorgeous, full, beautiful eyebrows, you can still just give them a little extra love and you'll be amazed at the change in the appearance of your makeup. Eyebrows frame this beautiful masterpiece you have going on, so don't forget to frame. So quick and easy. And then I'm going to go into this color called Cafe, which is a really neutral brown, and just set that contour cream. There we are. That was quick and easy. Okay, let's work in the blush. This is one of my favorite parts of doing my makeup. And today I'm using favorites, so if you've known me for 5 minutes, you know Black Cherry is my favorite product Seint makes. So I'm going to tap a little here, and Black Cherry is buildable. It's a gloss. In fact, all this makeup is buildable. And then I'm going to put a little Summer Love right here with it. And then I'm going to wait till you see Black Cherry on lips. Just a little. All right, and then I'm going to tap in this blush. Move it. Well, that was easy. This is the sweetest little brush to work with. And there we have just a very natural looking, softly blended blush. And I'm going to tap on just a little more right up here. And I wear my blush higher than I used to. Because the apples, remember the days when we used to go make these big apples and then do the blush right there? Watch what happened to my apples. They dropped way down here. So I don't do the apples of my cheeks anymore with blush. Okay. I'm going to just go very lightly with eyeshadow today. And I'm doing favorites all the way around. So I'm starting with this beautiful color called, I can't remember if this is Paris. Yes, this is Paris. Thank you, Rita. So I'm tapping in one side of my brush, and then I'm just going to give this base color. I'm tapping it, kind of pressing it on. And I've already primed my eyes. And by pressing this color on instead of swiping it, I have a better shot at filling in any fine lines and wrinkles, and also covering broken veins in my eyelids, which I have plenty of. Okay, so that could be enough. That could be my color, and I could be out the door. Sorry, I just looked in the mirror and want a little more contour on my nose. There, much better. And I am going to use the same eyeshadow brush. Well, actually I'm going to use the dome end of it. And I'm working with this beautiful color, Eve, to do the transition color with. And I think I really identify with this color because it is the closest thing to magenta that I've ever seen as an eyeshadow. I'm just really carefully going into my transition color just a little bit, tapping this on. I've already done my makeup, so I don't want to have to do a big cleanup. So I'm just really carefully tapping on a little Eve. Such a beautiful color, and so much more of a delicate color than it looks like before you put it on. It's winter and nose is an issue. Okay. You could stop right there, but oh no. Not if you're packing Tawanda. So I'm gonna just dip my finger into Wanda and put her right about midway and out to the edge on my eyelid. And we are gonna brighten up this party. Tawanda! We all know what movie that was out of, right? I hesitated for the longest time to put Tawanda in my palette, and I am in love with Tawanda and Eve together. They are quite a little pair. All right, I'm just gonna do a quick little blend. And then look at my overall look and see what we have. Now I could use a little more blush. I do love black cherry. Black cherry is my favorite thing Seint makes. And I love to do an ombre blush, which is what we did today with two colors, black cherry and summer love. The great thing about Seint is you can build your color. You can go back and do more. You can touch up things if you're not happy with the way they are. So I've tapped on just a tiny bit. I know over blushing is really popular right now, and I'm not an over blusher. But I do want to add a little warmth to my face today. So I'm going to grab the fluffy end of the blush bronzer brush, and I'm just going to tap it really gently in Bella bronzer. Bella's my favorite.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. I'll be ready in just a few minutes.
Cool.
I'm doing a live.
Well, I should probably get some clothes on.
Probably. Just gonna warm this up. Sorry, we're all getting ready for my birthday party here. Hey, Jessica. Just gonna warm up right around the edges, warm up my neck. So the difference in contour and bronzer is contour are cooler colors and your bronzer is a little warmer. So you can have that sun-kissed look all winter long, or you can just use it to help your colors blend. You can do all kinds of things with bronzer. All right, let's bring this little party home. I'm using my favorite illuminator, which is rose gold, and I'm just gonna tap right up at the under my eyebrow, and it's gonna raise your eye, and you can also soften your transition line with your eye makeup. And my favorite way to use an illuminator. We just went frosted on our lipstick. And I'm adding a little sandstone here. I'm going to go back with black cherry. And I would have never dreamed, thank you, Katrina, I would have never dreamed sandstone and black cherry would work well together. Sorry. And I absolutely love them together. So be creative with your color, and you never know what you might come up with. Now that I have it the way I want it, I'll go back with a little illuminator. And there's something else you can do, and I really love doing this. I'm going to tap on a little Tawanda eyeshadow. That is really going to bring some frosted look to the table. And never dreamed of putting eyeshadow on my lips. It almost sets the lip color. It's a new trick I've learned that I just really like. So give that a try and let me know what you think. So thank you so much for getting ready for my birthday party with me. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day, because I'm going to really enjoy mine. I will see you soon. Bye.